intro. Today we're going to be looking at a way to analyze your own replays using the help of AI. And no, it's not like something that's going to suddenly be an enormous coach for you, but it's a tool that you can use, which is very helpful, made by the people at Play8. I don't remember if it's just one person. But yeah, we're going to be looking at a couple of my replays that I've already gone over on my channel, me versus MKLeo and me versus WebJP, but with this tool. Sometimes you lose track of a lot of stuff, so it looks very overwhelming at first, right? You got fighters, you got moves, you got all these different things, but like, look how many times I do neutral air. I don't know what the percentage means. Is that like the percentage of how sure it is that I'm doing it? How confident? Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's what I figured. So of course, if you've had a lesson with me or you just know how I talk in general, a lot of my game plan revolves around advantage and revolves around like specifically like catching on to a couple of important aspects of your opponent, whether it's how they're teching, whether it is if they're jumping out of hit stun, whether it, you know, things like that, how they're recovering high versus low. And this tool can help you with that. So for example, we can look at tech situations, which I feel like there's probably more than this in this set. Again, it is still a new thing, so it's not gonna be perfect 100% of the time. So these are all the times I had to tech, which is honestly insane that it's that low. Again, there might be more, but I'm going to really quickly look at how often I made Leo have to tech, because again, tech chases for me, one of the most important parts. So let's go. So this tool will basically allow you to do different tech situations, right? And you can look at all of them, right? Tech away. I end up missing that grab there, and I'm like, okay. Something to note, right? 336, let's see what they do. It does say tech roll. Does he tech roll away again? Curious. He does. Or I guess, no, it does tech roll period. So I lied. You can't do tech in or out. Because I think with the AI, it would be hard to denote where is in or out. Because it'd have to be like relative to a person, but that also, we talk about it relative to the stage sometimes, so. It really thinks like when he down throws, he needs to tech. Or does like gun, because it's a weird movement. Joker's weird, right? When you're looking at these situations, you need to know, yeah, I don't know, it considers down throw a missed tech, which is interesting. You need to be able to figure out really quickly how people are teching and stuff. And, you know, being able to look at, especially if you had multiple replays of the same person, being able to tell, you know, if this person tech aways or techs in more. It seems like it was more tech away in this, although, again, some of the instances were incorrect, and I don't know if there were more than that. Let's go into shield stun. Actually, I want to look at this for me really quick, because I want to see what I do out of shield. Okay, that was a true punish. Like, I'm curious as to how many times I like get the correct punish. Oh, it's literally just the same position, and I do like almost the same exact combo. There's no way he only hits my shield 2 times in the first game, right? No shot. No, 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 no. No way. I'm lowering this. Really? I'm just gonna really quickly... No shot. No shot I only get put into shield twice this whole game. That's like half my game plan versus Bile. He dies immediately, which helps. Well, so far this is accurate. I can't believe I only shielded twice. So anyway, point is I can go to my shield stun really quick and see if I reacted appropriately, because I can see whatever move they're doing and then figure out if that was like the correct option, right? And so far it's accurate. Yeah, I mean, that was a good position. I could have maybe got a punish there, but I think I misinputted. Yeah, kill him. I've watched this a lot. Yeah, that one should have been a different combo. That one was the correct back air. And like, especially against Byleth, right? Like, shielding is huge. So if I was like not appropriately responding to, let's say, like neutral air, that would be a big deal. But I am. Like, this is literally just showing me like, hey, you're really good out of shield. That just happened as well. 7-14 seems like the next game. I'm definitely less good with it with Joker, but that's also because Joker has more options, because he has like better air drift and stuff. I didn't punish the Rebel's Guard, which I think I just messed up, or I thought he would be like lower to the ground, so. That was supposed to be a back air, more than likely. Proof that I'm like rolling more and moving more, which, hey, again, sometimes you don't want to get hit on shield, even if you're losing, because it's too strong, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess that's the next time I shield. And then shield gun, I get the punish there. Yeah, with the jab, then I get that punish. I was wrong there. Because again, like, I want to shield a lot against these characters, right? Because Joker also like outmobilities Pika a little bit. There's the punish. There's the punish. 13s, right there. Yup, good punish. I do just run from this arson. Oh no, that was a shield stun, so it missed one. But either way, like the point is, like even if it's gonna be wrong sometimes, it gets to show you exactly what is happening during shield stun, right? He doesn't die here. Oh, good air dodge. That should have been a back air. That was really good by him. Yeah. And I shielded afterwards there. That missed. Yeah, I don't think I shield for the rest of the game. Because I do like a preemptive nair near the end. And then he dies. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. So yeah, showing like, I'm really good at a shield, which like, duh, that's one of my biggest strengths as a player, right? You can also do every time you get hit, which like, this is gonna be insane, but you can basically be able to tell, I'm gonna do it not for me. You can basically tell what they do at a hit stun every time. Like, look how many times I hit him, obviously. It was a lot, right? But it's like, how many times out of a combo, like, what are they doing, right? So like, that's an air dodge. Granted, that was like a whole sequence, which makes sense. This type of stuff is useful though, because it's like, hey, what are you doing at a hit stun? Are you, again, like maybe not, it's hard to go over everything like this because there's a lot of context to what's happening. But you can see like, oh, you're mashing jump overall, or like you can, you know, find at least the positions where you get the important hits and then be like, cool, you're air dodging, you're going low. Like for the last 3 times, Byleth has gone low. So like this time, is he gonna, yeah, he air dodges because he thinks he's trying to get out of the combo. He mashes there because like, you know, and you can kind of break down these positions, which is really, really interesting in my opinion. He dies there. And of course, a big one, ledge grabs, right? Like, what do you do off of ledge? Like neutral get up. I think this next one's a get up attack. I forget what the next one was. Ledge jump. Because again, like you can watch this at like Spargo versus Tweak, and literally at the end you can just be like, oh, okay, like he's mashing jump, right? Ledge grab, drop off up B. Then he immediately grabs ledge again. So ledge jump. Get up attack. So like Leo's doing a really good job of mixing up what he's doing off of ledge, at least this game, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he hasn't rolled yet. And again, you can kind of see that because it says roll. And I think these are wrong. Yeah, that one's wrong, that one's wrong. He wasn't on the ledge there, so. Yeah, he hasn't rolled once. Like, he didn't roll an entire time during the game, which is, like, huge, right? Because you can think, oh, okay, well, like, I'm playing this person, and, like, especially ledge habits are enormous in this game, right? That's one of the best ways you can keep advantage is just a continuous ledge trap. So being able to break something down like this, not only to see how many you hit or, like, if you are good at, like, switching it up, but just, like, see, that was his first roll the entire time. Oh, sorry, no, he rolled both of those times. So he noticed that he didn't roll these first 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Which in my opinion is huge. Like, this is so cool. Drop a puppy. He also dies here because I'm the GOAT. Does he roll again? No, he doesn't. Going to ledge grab. I'm going to go to ledge grab. He started rolling a lot more after game 1, but you can literally, like, track someone's adaptations, which to me is super cool. And then, of course, you can always do, like, if you miss, like, what's the next situation, right? And that's why I started catching the roll, because I noticed he was doing it a lot. And again, but, like, he keeps rolling, right, now? Ledge jump. I mean, that makes sense, because he was in a better position than me. Neutral get up. Oh, no, ledge jump. That makes sense. Roll to get away. But, like, that's, in my opinion, super cool that I can just kind of see, like, when he does what, which is very, very interesting, at least to me. Actually, low-key, you know what I want to see? Forward smash. Forward smash. Because I be forward smashing. Like, did I hit a single forward smash? That was down smash. Nope. Yeah, I did it. That was dash attack. No. 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 I'm getting empirical data of how much I shouldn't be forward smashing. I've hit 1 so far. Boo. But hey, yeah, basically, I only hit 1 forward smash the whole set. So I should really stop doing that, is what it's telling me. And I know that already. I know that. It's fine. What about forward smash in those situations? I want to hit someone. Especially off the ledge. I want them to neutral get up, or I want them to get up attack. Like, I could be looking at down throw and, like, looking at DIs. I'm not right now because it's just a lot of information to take in. But yeah, like, I really think it's cool here because you can really think about, like, first off, like, your hit percentage, right, with all these moves. All right, I'm gonna grab the WebJP set, because that was the main one I was curious about. So one thing I remember I was talking to played person N Waters, Nathan, I don't know what you want me to call you, and they said my up smashes were hitting. So I did 7 up smashes. Let's see when they hit. So I hit 1. I killed with 1 at the end of this game. Yeah. Then I kill with 1 here. Well, again, like, seeing that type of stuff is interesting, right? I could look at, again, webs, ledge options, right? First one, it's waiting, ledge hop. It's just interesting, like, I think looking at the data as, like, all of the ledge things is more useful than just looking at specifically ledge jump, unless you're like, how often did I call out ledge jump? But, like, I feel like this would be more useful first, so you can know what their proportion of doing what, because like if someone's mixing up their options super well all the time, then like not covering ledge jump makes a little bit more sense, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it can be like, okay, well, I'm never covering it, which is, again, like you can then go like, okay, like once you do all this, you're like, okay, actually, what are your ledge jumps? Like, he grabbed the ledge so often. Like, those were all definitely, well, actually 2 of them weren't. But like, you're gonna tell me he didn't ledge jump more than that? I mean, maybe he did. He probably did a lot of, yeah, he did a lot of ledge hop because you have fair and needles and bouncing fish. Like, this is really interesting. That's a lot of ledge grabs. It's Sheik and Pika. It's gonna happen. Like, ledge grab is super common. Especially like if you know, there are definitely matchups where it doesn't happen as much because you're killing someone off of the ledge. Again, I can literally do, again, forward smash and look at all the times I forward smash and just be like, God damn it, I'm 0 for 3. That's a forward smash. That's a forward smash. I've hit 1, and I know I didn't hit any like super influential ones as far as I'm aware of this set, like as far as I remember. Damn it, me. Hey, I lied, I hit an influential one, I forgot about that. Seeing how many times I forward smash and how little it's working is making me sad. What a weird downer. Like, what a weird interaction. I can't tell if it was tech alert though. I think it's like, if that's pink, then it's green. I don't know. Like, looking at T-Jolt usage is insane. I do T-Jolt so often. Like, it is interesting to see how often I use it, because I feel like sometimes I'm using it less often than I expect. But, like, I feel like this is also useful, maybe less so. Okay, so I go for maybe a little more thunders than I realized, because some of the neutral specials it's catching are thunders. This is all of the ones I've entered box with. That's it. Like, locals, online tournaments, but in terms of offline, like, bigger tournaments, it's just this. But, like, I feel like, again, doing things like, I'm gonna switch, and again, doing things like shield stun, I know that I hit him with tech situations. Like, I was very, very good at tech chasing these, like, overall. So, like, out of 20, let's see how many I hit, right? So, 0 for 1, 2 for 4, 3 for 5. To hit that one, so I'm not gonna count it. 7 for 10. And that was nothing, because again, it's very, you know, I'm doing very low AI confidence, but like, that's awesome. Like, knowing that I'm hitting like 70% of my tech chases is insane, and we can do it the other way around, right? And also, I mostly tech in place. Like, for me, I tech in place the large majority of the time, which I know is a habit. But like, I didn't get put in that many tech situations that whole game, because Pikachu doesn't have to, right? Especially if I DI up. Maybe a little bit more versus the Leo set. Like, there's a little more than this, so again, this isn't like perfect technology yet, because again, the AI has to be trained on every character and know what animations are what. But like, being able to see like how proficient I am in different areas is legitimately really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of that. So again, if you are interested in checking this out and, you know, analyzing your plays, I believe it is you get 3 replays for $5. I'm a top player, so I got privilege. But I think it's super cool. Again, like, I'm a fan of AI that helps people do things as opposed to, you know, takes things away from people or like replaces people. And this isn't going to replace anything, because you still need to understand the context of all of this stuff to really understand what's going on and like what you're doing, like, you know, understanding all the damage stuff and being like, okay, well, you're jumping at a hit stun in these specific places, you know, because they're going to be very different, right? Like, me versus Light, I get a couple thunders because he jumps in a very specific situation, like, over and over again, or like not over and over again, but like often enough. So you're able to see, like, at a hit stun, you know, you're able to see how proficient you are at combos. If there's a specific move you want to check to see if someone's DIing in a different way, like I can, again, for Pika, I do down throw, I can do up tilt. And seeing when it hits, it's like so cool in my opinion. So I definitely recommend checking out Play Aid. The link will be down in the description. I would appreciate it. As always, social media, Stride and partner stuff is down below, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.